In the harsh light, I remembered a few things. After the conference, Lexington made a rare homecoming upon the front lines. I heard the final tally. 612 in favor, 219 against, 169 abstentions. Our proposal was sent to the standing committee for a vote. The committee voted 11 in favor, 11 against, and no abstentions. No majority votes. In the end, they invoked the bypass resolution system, and the introduced system voted in favor of counterattack. The decision's been made. All we can do is do our best. Besides, you aren't guaranteed to lose. It's not that every single step we take has to be perfect. I promise, we will win. Okay, I have faith in you, Commander. Thus began the decisive battle that I was powerless to prevent. I experienced the joy of small victories, the anxiety of every stalemate, the horror of every drop of bad news, and the pain of seeing Lexington self-destruct with my own two eyes because we were mere seconds too late. She always put off her type 2 retrofitting, letting other ship girls take advantage of those resources. She took my advice and refused to resort to metamorphosis. In the end, she protected Saratoga, Helena, and everyone else in the fleet. So I swore that, as long as the Wisdom Cube network remains intact, I'll do whatever it takes, pay whatever it costs to see her resurrected. Unbearable pain shot through me. This is unbearable, isn't it? Helena, we meet again. Long time no see, Commander. She approached me, still bearing that same mysterious smile. After leaving you, I interfered with the Antiochus' transboundary experiment in Test Site Theta and seized their research results. The Veil of Immunity, technology that can truly protect the world from the X. The world you see now was born from that technology. I sculpted this future, the perfect future that everyone deserved. Then, I separated this branch from all its possibilities from the collective, like taking a cutting from a plant. Freeing it from the influence of Test Site Alpha, allowing it to grow anew in a land far divorced from the past. We walked side by side on the vast white beach. Were you happy, Commander? Half yes, half no. That world is beautiful, but it doesn't have you. How can anyone call it perfect? It has everybody else. Myself versus the rest of the world. I think it's the easiest decision, don't you? Don't be greedy and say you want both. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, you know. If both isn't an option, then I choose to abstain. Maybe that world will become reality if I have faith in it, but I could never. How long can you sustain this all on your own? 5 years? 10? 50? Whatever the case, this perfect future isn't forever. My original plan did involve it lasting forever, but you see the result. I did my very best, but in just over 10 days, and poked full of holes. I couldn't do it all on my own. So, Commander, will you help me? Huh? To make a surprising proposition. You're the basis of hope, the seed of miracles, and the key to cognitive awakening. You and I could be the gods who protect this perfect future. That way, you and I, along with all the people of the world, all of us will make it. You could have everything your heart desires. What do you say? Is this an acceptable offer? Do you accept or do you refuse? Sometimes, Commander, we have to make a decision. Now is the time to choose. Wait, I actually have to choose? If there is a perfect future, I want to build it myself. For everyone. For us, for Helena, even the Sirens. A perfect world isn't perfect unless everyone can experience it. Warning, this important choice that will affect the ending. Are you sure? I'm sure. I can't accept this. I'm sorry, Helena. I can't accept that offer. She gazed at me, displaying neither joy nor sorrow, leaving me no option but to speak. There might be some special quality to me, but how did that quality arise, and how special is it really? Am I really enough to help you shoulder the weight of an entire world? I know exactly what pain comes with misusing technology we don't fully understand. The Council has already made the decision to support my actions. They support my efforts to restore history to its true form. So I'm sorry, but I just have to deny your proposal. Helena bites her lip and sighs softly. Your thoughts, Lexington? Lexington stands at the beach not far from us. Maybe she was there the whole time. I just never noticed her. Commander, you swore that you'd revive her someday, no matter what it takes. I made the same promise. For now, at least, we've kept that promise. Thank you, Helena. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you made it out alive that day. But, no matter what happens, I'm always on the Commander's side. I made my decision long before we came here. This world might be real, and our souls might be real too. Reality only exists based on your observations. The future you sculpted was only perfect in your own hearts. You're not a god. You can't bear this burden on your own. At this rate, you'll die. I don't care. I care! I can't stand the thought, and neither can our commander. You said it yourself. It's barely been 2 weeks, if that, and the world is at its limit. What good would adding the commander to the equation do? You're not omnipotent, neither is the commander. The Antiochu system surely isn't either. Everybody makes mistakes. What happens when you do? Do you just paint it over with more lies? What do you do when the world has nothing left but contradictions? This isn't perfection, not by a long shot. Lexington's voice quivers, but she does her best to stay calm. Helena, do you think Anjo and the others truly want to live in a world where you're the god in charge of everything? I have my doubts. Helena, if you wanted, you could ignore our opinions and force your plan through. Nobody would be able to refuse. If you took away all of our memories of the past, you'd have your way. You didn't, though. You preserved our memories, giving us the right to choose. That means you'll support our decision, won't you? She gazes at me, eyes red from crying. I face her head on. Okay, we'll do as you wish. Finally, she gives me a gentle smile. Everyone was happy in the last 2 weeks. I was happy too. That's enough for me. You're on the right track, Helena. Our future should be this perfect. But the perfect future ahead of us is one that we have to fight for. Have faith. If we keep on walking forward with hope and volition in our hearts, our story won't have a sad ending. Yes, I have faith in you, Commander. I'll always believe in you. Amidst the azure torrents, the world is enveloped in lights. It's time to awaken from this perfect dream. Oh, you can actually see the other one. When the light fades, we're back at the galactic core. Time hasn't passed since Helena steered us away. The anomaly from before has overloaded a lot of the machinery, filling the sea of stars with a cacophony of alarms. Commander, is that you? Lexington slowly sits up from the care pod and looks around, bewildered. Don't worry, the sea of stars is just malfunctioning a little. How do you feel? Anything immediately wrong? No, I feel totally normal. With this equipment, how could it be real? Commander, I feel like I've just woken up from a long dream. After the Battle of the Coral Sea, in the care pod, in that dreamlike city. That wasn't just a dream, was it? It's all in the past now. The only reality is what we see and feel right now. Welcome back, Lexington. Commander, I'm finally home. After I told everyone there was no emergency, the situation in the Sea of Stars calmed down. An uncanny silence fell over everyone when they witnessed the miracle in the care pod. Then they cheered all at once. Saratoga ran to her first, followed by Memphis, then Helena. But it wasn't the cheerful reunion I envisioned. Lexington and I were forced into a shuttle headed to the medical zone. Apparently, we wouldn't be allowed to leave without first receiving a thorough examination. As I laid down in the stretcher, Helena smiled quietly at me. Her reaction was a far cry from Memphis' excitement. Maybe Helena and Meta let her see that final decision too. And maybe she also remembered everything that had happened in the perfect world. Either way, the world is finally back to normal. It's all over. Or is it?